What do you do, YouTube? My name is Arthur, back again with another video, and in this video I'm gonna show you how exactly I trade on BloFIn crypto exchange, and of course I'm gonna show you my strategies that I use for me to be a successful trader on BloFIn crypto exchange, where whales are made, you know what I mean. And of course I'm going to show you how exactly you can be able to buy and sell and find better entries when it comes to futures trading on BloFIn crypto exchange, one of the best crypto exchanges that I've been trading on. So without any further ado, guys, let's jump right into it without wasting any time. So as you can see, this is a simple dashboard. What you want to do is you want to go to where switch and futures trading and click right here. And if you want to know how to trade spot trading on this channel, I showed you how exactly you can trade on BloFIn using spot trading, and I also shared some secrets and stuff like that. So make sure you check out that video at the end of this video, or I'm gonna leave a link in the description below as well. But right now I want to focus on futures trading and how exactly you can accumulate more coins with leverage, you know what I mean. So this is very simple, and this is where exactly whales are made, you know what I mean. So you're gonna jump right where switch and futures trading and click where switch and futures right here, and it's going to take you to futures dashboard, and this is where you can be able to put trades, stop loss and stuff like that. And I'm going to show you all that. Make sure you watch the whole video to the very end, you know what I mean. So as you can see right here, I've got a simple chart right here provided by TradingView, right? And right here I've got the order book, and of course right here I've got a tab where you're going to be able to put our trades and stuff like that, you know what I mean. So if you're just trading, these are contracts between two parties. So there's buyers and sellers. Let's say you want to buy Bitcoin, it means that you're predicting that the price of Bitcoin is going to go up in the future. And if let's say you want to sell Bitcoin, it means that you're predicting that the price of Bitcoin is gonna go down in the future, you know what I mean. So that's the whole point of futures trading. So in this video, as you can see, I've got to buy long and sell short. If we buy long, it means that we're going to be making money when the price of Bitcoin is going up, and if we sell short, it means that we're going to be making money when the price of Bitcoin is going down and stuff like that. So right here, what you want to do is just to create an account using the link in the description below as well, and you're going to have to deposit some funds so that you're going to be able to trade and open positions and stuff like that, you know what I mean. So once you deposit your funds, you're going to have to click where switch and transfer right here, and this means that we're transferring our funds from our funding wallet to futures account so that you're going to be able to open positions and trade futures and stuff like that. So in this case, you can see that I've got 48 USD, and this amount that I'm going to use to open some trades and show you guys how exactly you're going to be able to trade on BloFIn. And of course I'm also going to show you some strategies. So let's just transfer all of it and click confirm. All right, so as you can see right now, Bitcoin is just consolidating and stuff like that. So I want to know where the price of Bitcoin is going to go in the future. In this case, I use an indicator called heavy crypto. So heavy crypto indicator tells me when exactly I should be buying or when exactly I should be entering a long position or a short position. So as you can see, this is a heavy crypto indicator, and heavy crypto indicator tells me when exactly I should enter a position and close a position. As you can see, I get a buy signal, the price go up. If I get a sell signal, the price go down, you know what I mean. So right here you can see that we have got two indicators, and this momentum indicator, and this indicator has got green and red dots, and these green dots represent buying opportunities and these red dots represent selling opportunities. As you can see, there's a lot going on, and if you want to know more about this indicator, I made a lot of videos on this channel. I'm also going to leave a link in the description below as well, where I explained in details how these things works and all these lines and stuff like that. But what you want to know is, once we get a buy signal, it means that the price of Bitcoin is gonna go up, and if you also get a green dot, it means that the price of Bitcoin is gonna go up. If you get a sell signal, it means that the price of Bitcoin is gonna go down, and if you get a sell dot right here, it means that the price of Bitcoin is also gonna go down, stuff like that. So this is a daily time frame. Let's switch to 4-hour time frame to see when exactly we should enter to find opportunities and stuff like that. So as you can see right here, I've got a buy signal and the price is slightly going up. And of course right here you can see that we also got a green dot and the price is moving to the upside. So this is a strong indication telling us that this is a good time to buy or to enter a long position on Bitcoin price and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to jump right on BloFIn crypto exchange right here and enter a long position, because I got my signal right here, the price is going up, we got the buy signal, and of course we also got the the green dot, that indicates that the price is going up. You know what I mean? So let's jump right on BloFIn Crypto Exchange and let's enter a long position. So as you can see right here, I've got a trade, and under trade there's cross, right? If we use cross, it means that we're going to be using our whole account to open position. You know what I mean? We're going to be using the whole available balance that we have in our wallet. So in this case, we can say that we have got 48 USD. And if we use isolated, it means that we can be able to use any specific amount that we're willing to put on the position. So for example, let's say we want to use like 20 USD instead of using our whole available balance and stuff like that. We're gonna have to click where it's written isolated. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and click confirm, and right here you can see that it's written 3x. So this is leverage, guys. Leverage means that we are borrowing money from an exchange. Let's say I've got 100 USD and I want to borrow like extra 200. You know what I mean? So it means that I'm gonna have to click where it's written 2x. You know what I mean? So 100 USD times 2 is gonna give us a value of 300. So that's the whole point of leverage. You are simply borrowing money from an exchange. So I'm gonna be trading as if I've got 300 in my wallet, whereas I only have 100 USD in my wallet. You know what I mean? So make sure you don't over leverage, because there's something called liquidation. So with liquidation, you simply lose money. If the price of Bitcoin goes against you, you lose money and stuff like that. So they give you a specific price called liquidation price, and I'm going to explain to you what liquidation is all about. But right now, just know that there's something called leverage, and with leverage we simply borrow some cash from an exchange or to leverage our capital. You know what I mean? So in this case, let's borrow like 10x, or let's use 10x leverage and click confirm. And that's a good leverage. You know what I mean? So right here I have to choose between limit or market order. If I use a limit order, it means that I'm gonna have to set a specific price that I'm willing to enter at. For example, right now you can see that Bitcoin is being traded at 104, and let's say I want to enter a position at 102. I can put a specific price right here and be like, okay, I want to enter a position at 102,000, right? Right? And if the price of Bitcoin goes down to 102 right here, my position is going to get executed and I'm going to have an open position on BloFIn Crypto Exchange. But if I want to enter immediately using a market order right here, it means that I'm just going to enter a position immediately on current price without waiting for price of Bitcoin to go down to a certain price and stuff like that. So you're just going to use a market order. And right here, I have to put the amount of BTC or USDT that I'm willing to put in this position. So I want to use the whole 100% of available balance that I have in my wallet. In this case, you can see that I've got 48 USDT. So we're just going to go ahead and click 100% like this. So this simply means that we're putting the whole 48 USDT, in this position and stuff like that. Or I can just be like, okay, I want to spend 50%, which means we are only putting like 24 USDT in this position, stuff like that. You know what I mean? So in this case, I just want to go all in. So I'm just gonna go to 100% like this. So we have put $48 in this position, and right now I'm just gonna simply click where it's written long like this, and this is just a trade confirmation. And it says we're using a market order, so we're just going to enter a position immediately without waiting and stuff like that. And we're using 10x isolated right here, and this is the value of this position in BTC. So we're just going to go ahead and click confirm, and boom, right now you can see that I've got open position and it's in green. It means that we are in profit, and we can also see our liquidation price right here. So with the liquidation price, it means that if the price of Bitcoin goes against me, or if the price of Bitcoin go down to 94,000, right? Not 44,000, my bad. To 94,000. So is where my liquidation price is way down right here, right? This is my liquidation price. If the price of Bitcoin goes down to 94,000, I'm gonna lose the whole $48 that I put in this position. And if the price of Bitcoin go up to, let's say, 107 or 110,000 USD, I'm gonna make 100% of what I put in this position. So in this case, I entered long because I saw that there's a green dot right here and there's a buy signal right here, and it's showing that the price of Bitcoin is going up, as you can see. That's why I entered long. So I'll be making money when the price of Bitcoin is going down. And there's also an arrow showing me where exactly I entered right here, right? So you can see where exactly I entered right here, this green line right here. That's where I entered and stuff like that. And right here you can also see the whole value of this position in BTC, and you can also see where exactly I entered. So this is the price of where exactly I entered the position. And you can also see how much money I put in this, which is 46 right now, and excluding fees and stuff like that. And this is my P&L, how much money I'm making, how much money I'm losing, profit and loss. And you can also see my realized P&L right here, how much money I'm making and losing. And right here you can also see my liquidation price. I'll just explain that. And right here you can see the mark price. So this is the current price of BTC. And right here you can see my margin ratio and stuff like that. So let's say we wanna close this position. We don't wanna have an open position. What you wanna do is you can just click close all, and it's gonna close this. It's gonna close this position. Or let's say you have changed your mind and you wanna reverse this position. Instead of having a long position, you wanna have a short position. Well, you can just simply click the reverse button and click confirm. So you can see that it has reversed. Instead of having a long position, now we have a sell position right here. Now we're going to be making money when the price of Bitcoin is going down and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So it's very simple. So let's say if you want to close this position, you can just simply click close. Or let's say you want to set a take profit and stop loss. With take profit, it means that you can set any specific price that you want to take profit at. For example, let's say you enter right here on this short position and you want to take profit when the price of Bitcoin gets to 101, you know what I mean? And you can simply come right here and click where sit and TP and SL right here, right? So this is a short position. We're making money when the price of Bitcoin is going down. We wanna take profit at the price of 101 USD, right? 101 USD. In this case, we can see that our profit is going to be 13 USD. If the price of Bitcoin goes down to 101,000, our profit is going to be 13 USD. And you want to set a stop loss at the price of, let's see where we entered. As you can see, this is the way we entered at the price of 104. And you want to set a stop loss at 105,000, right? 105,000. In this case, you can see that we're only gonna lose 4 USD if the price of Bitcoin goes up to 105,000, and this is our take profit. If the price of Bitcoin goes up, down to 101, we're gonna make 13 USD, and if the price of Bitcoin goes up to 105, right here, we're gonna lose 4 USD. So this is how exactly you set take profit and stop loss. You know what I mean? So let's say we're not satisfied with the position, we want to close it and stuff like that. What you wanna do is just simply click close all and click confirm and stuff like that. Now you can see that you have successfully closed our position. Now we don't have any position and we still have our funds in our wallet and stuff like that. So futures trading is simple like that. All you have to do is just to open position and predict where the price is going to go in the future, and it's very profitable, as you can see, because you multiply your capital and stuff like that. So the Heavy Crypto indicator is going to be in the description below as well, but you can also get it for free because right now we have got a lot of giveaways on this channel. So if you want this indicator, I'm going to give it for free. All you have to do is just to sign up using my link in the description below as well, and send your UID to me. You can send it to my email, to my Telegram or Instagram, anyway, right? Just send your UID and your email address, and we're simply gonna send the Heavy Crypto indicator to you. And we want to be the greatest trading community ever on internet right now. That's why I'm giving away this Heavy Crypto indicator for free to you guys. You know what I mean? Make sure you do that. Sign up to BloFIn Crypto Exchange using my link. Send your UID to me and your email, so that you can receive the Heavy Crypto indicator and deposit some funds, and let's trade, guys. The strategy is simple like that. I showed you exactly blueprints on how exactly I'm able to be a successful trader with leverage and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And also make sure you join our Telegram group there, where you can be able to see my my trade results and stuff like that. And my name is Arthur. I just wanted to show you how exactly I trade futures trading on BloFIn. Therefore guys, I'll see you in the video. Love and peace guys.